Just another beautiful day in Colorado. Today we're going to be fishing near Canyon City, primarily targeting bass with spoons, jigs, and different lures. I also bought some topwater lures whenever I was in Russia, which I'm really excited to use because they look like frogs. If you love bass fishing, you probably already know the thrill of a topwater strike. There is nothing quite like watching a big bass explode on your lure, sending water flying and your heart racing. And when it comes to topwater fishing, frog lures are some of the most exciting and effective options out there. Frog lures are designed to mimic real frogs, which are natural meal for bass lurking in the shallows. These lures are especially useful when fishing in heavy cover like lily pads, weeds, and thick vegetation. The beauty of frog lures is that they are usually weedless, meaning they won't get snagged as easily as other baits. Hollow body frogs are probably the most popular type of frog lure among bass anglers. They have a soft, squishy body with a double hook that sits flush against the lure, making them virtually snag proof. These lures are perfect for working over thick mats of vegetation where the bass love to hide. The soft body of these lures collapses when a bass bites, exposing the hooks for a solid hookup. They also sit high on the water, making a great bass target, and they also come in a variety of colors and patterns so you can match them to the conditions. There are also popping frogs, which are similar to hollow body frogs, but they have a cupped mouth that creates a splash and a noise when you twitch them. This extra commotion helps attract bass in murky water or low light conditions. Unlike hollow body frogs, soft plastic frogs are solid and usually rigged with a single hook. They work best when reeled steadily across the surface, creating a buzzing effect with their kicking legs. They are a fantastic choice for covering a lot of water quickly. We've fished here quite a few times, only to produce a small perch or a small trout, so maybe with more people we will actually catch something. Nestled along the Arkansas River, surrounded by stunning canyons and towering cliffs, Canyon City is one of Colorado's most fascinating small towns. While it might not be as famous as Denver or Colorado Springs, this little town has history as wild as the landscapes that surround it. From its Native American roots and Wild West showdowns to its reputation as a prison town and outdoor paradise, Canyon City is a place with stories to tell. I have artificial worms. They're like soaked in scent. Long before Canyon City officially became a town, Native American tribes like the Ute roamed the land, hunting and using the Arkansas River for survival. Spanish explorers passed through in the 1700s, and by the mid 1800s, settlers arrived looking for gold and new opportunities. Unlike many other mining towns in Colorado, Canyon City didn't really rely on gold or silver for its success. Instead, it became a hub for agriculture, railroads, and industry. The town really took off when Denver and Rio Grande Railroad arrived in the 1870s. This led to one of the more dramatic moments in history, the Royal Gorge War. No, it wasn't a battle with cowboys and outlaws, but rather a railroad dispute between two companies, the Denver and Rio Grande and the Santa Fe. Both wanted control of the Royal Gorge route because it was a crucial passage through the mountains. After some skirmishes and even armed guards, Denver and Rio Grande won, securing the Royal Gorge as one of the most breathtaking train routes in America. One of the most unique things about Canyon City is its connection to the prison system. The Colorado Territorial Correctional Facility was built in 1871, making it one of the oldest prisons in the state. Over the years, several more prisons were added, earning the area a reputation as a prison hub. Today, there are multiple correctional facilities in and around the city, giving it an odd but intriguing identity. But don't let that scare you away. Canyon City is far from a dreary prison town. In fact, it's a beautiful place that draws thousands of visitors every year, not because of the prisons, but because of the stunning scenery and outdoor activities. Perhaps the biggest reason people visit Canyon City is the Royal Gorge. This incredible canyon carved by the Arkansas River is home to the Royal Gorge Bridge, one of the highest suspension bridges in the world. Walking across the bridge gives you a breathtaking view of the canyon, and if you're feeling extra adventurous, there's zip lining and gondola rides that take you high above the gorge. For adrenaline junkies, the Arkansas River offers some of the best whitewater rafting in the country. The rapids range from beginner friendly to heart pounding, making it a must do for adventure seekers. If water isn't your thing, there are plenty of hiking trails, rock climbing spots, and scenic drives that showcase the area's natural beauty.
Get this on video.
Oh yeah! Look at that. That's a largemouth bass.
Despite its wild history, Canyon City has a laid back, small town charm. The historic downtown area is full of unique shops, cozy cafes, and local wineries. The town has also embraced its artistic side with murals, galleries, and festivals that celebrate its culture. One of the coolest things about Canyon City is that it manages to be both a history buff's dream and an outdoor lover's paradise. Whether you're interested in Old West Railroad history or just looking for an epic place to hike and explore, this town has something for everyone. Smallmouth bass are the feisty underdogs of the freshwater fishing world. Known for their aggressive strikes and acrobatic fights, unlike their largemouth cousins, smallmouth bass prefer clear, cool waters with rocky bottoms, making rivers and lakes their prime
You can hold them
hangouts.
by the mouth, right?
Anglers
Stick your
love
foot down
them
and
not
start
just for
pulling.
the challenge, but for their stubbornness. They don't give up easily, often leaping
Really
out
get
of the
used to your
water
phone.
in an attempt to shake the hook. Despite their name, their appetites are anything but small. They'll go after anything from crawfish to smaller fish, even insects. Whether you're fishing for sport or just enjoying a day on the water, hooking into a smallmouth bass guarantees a fun and memorable battle.
Okay, should be again. Right sideways.